Okay, some more things that'll help you elevate your mood. Um, um, One of the things that we did on the last one was to nibble on a little bit of dark chocolate. That always helps your mood, and I enjoy that. It makes me feel good just talking about it or thinking about it. But the next thing is to maybe, listen to some music that you love. I mean, I don't care what your preference is in music, but music always elevates the spirit, and so it makes you feel good, busts a bad mood. Dance, sing, whatever the case may be, break out into song. My house is like a Broadway musical. I break out into song for no reason all the time. So that makes me happy. Another thing is to read a novel. No, I'm not talking about a nonfiction book. I'm talking about a novel, so that you get absorbed in a story, and that'll break a mood from dark to something else. And some sort of, if you're a romantic buff, if you're a woman and you like romance novels, that's pretty cool. If you're a man, you like hero novels, spy novels or whatever the case may be, mystery novels, all that kind of stuff. Get absorbed in a story. Another thing, if you're a woman, basically, is to take a luxury bath. I don't know how many men take luxury baths, but I know that women, when they do luxury baths, feel really good. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's bubble bath or whatever it is you guys do in your spare time in the bath. Just enjoy that. Another thing is to maybe open the shades. When you wake up in the morning, spend a little time and open those shades. Let some light in. Have some enjoyable pleasure in the absorbing the new light. Let it feel warm on your skin if you happen to be in a decent climate. If not, just let it be in something that illuminates, your place or your situation. I also want to tell you to stop complaining. Complaining is not good for anybody. It never has been, never will be. So, complaining is a big source of negative emotions. And, you may think that it's the circumstances that cause you to complain, but it's not. When you complain, you're causing negative circumstances, and that's how it works. It comes from you first, and the circumstances, in your thoughts and in your talk, and then the circumstances become because you've been complaining, because you're saying negative things, thinking negative things. Okay, another way to break a bad mood is to play with a dog. If you have a dog or a cat, play with it. I mean, the dogs just love to play. They get into it, big time, and they'll play as long as you can stand it. Okay, the next thing would be another way to break a mood is to turn off the stupid news, the negative news that's on TV or on the radio or whatever. Don't listen to that crap. It just makes you feel bad. It just makes you feel upset. It just makes you go through, what is wrong with everything. And that's not the way to feel happy. That's not the way to feel good. The next thing is to, acknowledge and compliment somebody for no reason. Just, I like your shoes, I like your blouse, God, you've been awesome on the telephone, thanks for helping. Just have a little fun with just saying nice things to people, you're a great waitress, I really appreciate the care you've given me, Mom or Dad, or your spouse or whatever. I love you kids so much, it's so amazing. As you compliment them, you feel better. So you acknowledge and compliment them. Another thing is, and we're going to wind up real quick, we're going to, one of the ways is to go for a walk. As you go for a walk, you start to notice the things around you. You can feel the breeze or the sun or the cold on your skin. And sometimes that's not the best thing in the world, but sometimes it absolutely is, especially if you're in a good climate. And then we're going to wind this up with two little things. Two other ways to break a negative mood is to work on a new skill. As you get involved in working on a skill, basically, you lose yourself and you break the darkness of that emotion, that negative emotion. So, and then finally for today, the last thing I want to say is just remember some happy moments. My God, that helps you get into a happier new mood all the time. So I have a few incredible happy moments. that I love to go back to, that I won't share with you, but they are great. And until then, you know, use these great mood breakers for something very positive. Help you get, you know, the quick fix of feeling good. Okay, thanks.